Welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Matt.
And I'm Karen. Today we are looking at a lesson called Speak Up for Yourself. And it's part 1 today. So we're talking about speaking up for yourself. Are you the type of person that would speak up for yourself?
Yeah, I think I am, and I think I learned this from when I was very young in elementary school. So I wasn't always the type of person to speak up for myself. I was always the shortest kid in my class.
Aw, so were you ever bullied? Did people push you around or mistreated you?
Yeah, I think around like 3rd grade, there started to be one bigger boy who started to push me around a bit. And at that time, I decided I was going to change something.
Okay, what did you do?
So from that day, I started doing push-ups every night before I went to bed.
How about now? Do you still do push-ups every night?
I do them, yeah, actually I do them every night and every morning now.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So ever since 3rd grade?
Yeah, so because I did the push-ups then, I then felt I was, strong enough to speak up for myself and to tell the bully to stop and to speak up and protect myself from the bullying.
Wow, that is wonderful. Wow, so you didn't really want to speak up for yourself in the beginning because you felt you were too little and too skinny, right?
Yeah, too small and too weak at that time. So I needed to be stronger.
Wow, so you can show everybody your muscle. This is from doing push-ups for many, many years. Go! Look how strong Matt is right now. So you gotta, take care of yourself, and then you can also learn to speak up for yourself.
That's right.
Speaking up for yourself is important. It's part of growing up, and it helps you be more confident in yourself. It also shows others that your voice and opinions matter.
Hello everyone. Today we're looking at our article, Speak Up for Yourself, and we're looking at part 1.
So you told everybody that you've learned to speak up for yourself, right? Okay, well, let's learn more about today's article. Speaking up for yourself is important. It's part of growing up, and it helps you be more confident in yourself. And it certainly does, because I think as a little kid, I was actually really afraid of speaking up for myself. So a lot of times when something happens to me, and I would just keep quiet and not say anything.
Okay, so now you've learned to be more confident in yourself and speak up?
That's right. Right now, I always speak up for myself.
Okay. It also shows others that your voice and opinions matter.
That's right. So it shows others that your voice and opinions matter. So we're looking at the word voice, and that is a noun. Voice is basically the sound that's coming out of your mouth. It's the sound of the vibration of your vocal cord. So for example, I can say that his loud voice scares the children. But we're talking about the voice. Basically, we mean the things that you say, right?
Yeah, so the things that you say matter, and also the things that you think. So that's when we're talking about your opinion. So an opinion is a judgment or view about something. So this means it's what someone thinks about something, and it doesn't always mean that it's true or right, but it's just how someone feels or thinks. So for example, in my opinion, I'm the best singer in the world.
Really? Can you sing a song for us?
You got to pay money for that.
Okay, fine. So your voice and opinions matter, and we're looking at this word matter. And right here, it's a verb. So when you say something matters, that means it is important. So your voice and your opinions, it's very important for other people to hear you, to understand you. So for example, I can say, it may not matter to you, but it matters a lot to me. So it may not be important to you, but it is very, very important to me.
You'll also often hear people use this in the negative to say something, it doesn't matter. So someone asks you a question, you might go, oh, it doesn't matter. It's not important. It doesn't matter.
That's right. If you don't want to pay too much attention to it, you don't really want to think about it too much, you can say, it doesn't matter to me. I don't really care, right?
That's right. So, in this case, your opinion and your voice should matter, and that's why we've learned that you should speak up for yourself. And I think we're going to learn more about how you can use speaking up for yourself to help you in your daily life after the break.
That's right.
So what exactly is speaking up? It's when you express what you think in an honest manner. In addition, you usually do it to support or defend somebody or something. For example, you don't stay silent when someone makes fun of your friend. Also, when someone wrongs you, you tell them so, and it's not right.
Welcome back. So before the break, we learned that speaking up for yourself is an important part of growing up, and that it can help to show others that your voice and opinions matter.
So, what exactly is speaking up? So, we're going to talk about what speaking up means. Now that we know that it's very, very important to speak up for yourself, it's when you express what you think in an honest manner. Okay, so when you express what you think in an honest manner, when you show other people what you think. So we have this vocabulary word here, manner, and that is a noun. That just means a style or a way of doing something. So for example, I could say, he put the books away in a careful manner. That's how he put the books away, right?
Yeah, we can also use that to say how well you behave, whether you have good manners or bad manners. So having good manners meaning, not putting your feet up on the table. Well, having good, that would be bad manners. But having good manners, like what do you do for, what are your good manners that you have?
Well, when people give you something or they help you with something, you would say thank you. And then you would also say please. And then you greet people with a nice smile.
Yes. In addition, you usually do it to support or defend somebody or something. So to support. So to support means to agree or encourage somebody or something because you want he, she, or it to succeed. So for example, I supported my friend as they did their final exam. So I just encouraged them. I said, you can do it.
And that's being a good friend. And defend is our next vocabulary word, and that is a verb. So when you say you defend somebody, you're basically protecting them from maybe attacks from other people or criticisms. Some people saying something not nice to them or something that may hurt them. You want to protect these people. So you would defend them, right?
For example, you don't stay silent when someone makes fun of your friend.
That is true. So silent is our next vocabulary word, and that is an adjective. So when you say something is silent, that means very quiet, no sound at all. But sometimes you can also describe someone as a silent person. When you say someone is a silent person, that means they are very, very quiet. Perhaps a little bit shy, right?
Yeah. So to stay silent in this case means that they are not going to say anything or not going to speak up when someone is being mean to your friend.
How about you? If somebody is, bullying your friends, would you speak up or would you stay silent?
I think I would certainly speak up if I think someone is doing something bad to any of my friends. Because again, that's part of being a good friend.
You are absolutely right.
Also, when someone wrongs you, you tell them so, and it's not right.
That's right. Now, we often use this word wrong as an adjective describing something is right or wrong, right? So wrong means incorrect. Something that is not right is wrong. But in today's sentence, we're using this word as a verb. So when you say someone has wronged you, that means they have done something to hurt you, to maybe injure you or hurt you in some way, right? So what would you do if someone were, if they wronged you?
Well, I think, as we've said here, I would need to speak up for myself and let the person know that what they have done is not right. So it's wrong, so it's not right, of course, so, as we mentioned. So when someone does something to me, wrongs me, I would feel I need to let them know.
Exactly. But when you do that, it doesn't mean that you have to get super angry and you have to start a fight. You don't necessarily have to do that. So when you speak up for yourself, you can still do it in a peaceful manner, right?
Yeah, it's not about getting angry. It's just about letting the other person know how you feel and letting them know that you feel that what they have done is not the right thing to do.
Exactly. Just be very frank, be very honest, and you can ask them to please step back, right?
That's right. So I think we'll learn some more about how to speak up for yourself when we get into part 2 next time.
So we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Speaking up for yourself is important. It's part of growing up, and it helps you be more confident in yourself. It also shows others that your voice and opinions matter. So what exactly is speaking up? It's when you express what you think in an honest manner. In addition, you usually do it to support or defend somebody or something. For example, you don't stay silent when someone makes fun of your friend. Also, when someone wrongs you, you tell them so, and it's not right.
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 voice 名词，发言、发言权。The group represents the voice of the students. 这个团体代表了学生的发言权。Represent 就是代表。下一个单字 opinion 名词，意见、看法。What's your opinion on this project? 你对这个专案有什么看法？下一个单字 matter 动词，重要，有关系。Money doesn't matter to Mike. 金钱对 Mike 来说不重要。最后一个单字 silent 形容词，沉默的，安静的。The library was so silent that you could hear a pin drop. 这个图书馆非常安静，你甚至能听到针掉落的声音。Pin 就是别针、大头针，那么 drop 就是掉落的意思。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 grow up 成长、长大，这是一个不可以分开的动词片语哦。我们来看看这个例句。Danny wants to be a doctor when he grows up. Danny 长大之后呢，想要成为一名医生。下一个文法 ，somebody is confident in 加名词，表示某人对什么事情有信心。Confident 指的是有信心的、确信的，它的后面必须加上介系词 in 才可以接受词哦。我们来看看这个例句 ：Naomi isn't confident in herself。Naomi 对自己没有信心。最后一个文法 in an honest manner， 诚实的、真诚的，这是一个副词片语。manner 指的是态度、举止。我们来看看这个例句 ：Mia always speaks to her friends in an honest manner。Mia 总是以真诚的方式跟她的朋友说话。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Choo choo! Are you a big train enthusiast like me? I love riding the trains, seeing the view, relaxing, and just getting to my destination in a peaceful way. Today we're going to be looking at Chiayi Train Station's very interesting history and see how it's developed into the modern train station that it is today. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
In Taiwan, there are some Union train stations with 3 different rail systems. These 3 different rail systems are usually railway, high-speed rail, or MRT. Chiayi Train Station was also a Union train station before, but it had a very different story. Chiayi Train Station was the first Union train station in Taiwan. This Union train station had the Western Trunk Line, the Alishan Forest Railway, and the Taiwan Sugar Railways. They had their own industries and features. The Western Trunk Line was the busiest line. It served many passengers every day. Until now, it was a main route to take passengers to their destinations. The Alishan Forest Railway was used to deliver wood. Its route was upwards around the mountain. Now it is used for tourism. Many tourists take the train to Alishan. The Taiwan Sugar Railways had a lot of routes in Taiwan. They carried sugarcane to mills. Of all the lines of sugar railways, the Beigong line had the most traffic volume. Now, all of the lines of sugar railways are not used anymore. Chiayi Train Station is important in railway history. It experienced a lot of changes. Chiayi Train Station gives us a lot of memories.
Chiayi Train Station definitely has a very colorful and interesting history. Being the first Union Railway station in Taiwan is definitely something it can boast about. And also having the Alishan Railway, which is my favorite railway, it makes it definitely worth visiting.